Like, there are a couple here that somehow they get involved with everything that's going on. They never overlook a thing, and somehow they just bring a lot of life to everything that's happening around them. So I'd like to call upon both Betty and Marvin. Would you step forward?
Betty has contributed the candy, the nuts today. She not only did it for me, but she does it for every single charity in Palm. She's the most generous philanthropic person, and Marvin always helps her. So thank you.
I do have, let's see, how many folders are there? Three. All right, we have 3 more books. I'd just like to mention, one of the fortunate things that I've done is I've been able to title 19 different books. And that's quite a chore, but it's been a lot of fun doing. And most of the books that I've done are books that are not of a morbid nature. They're all of a cheerful nature. They're all in an effort to go ahead and make people realize that the world really is not collapsing, in spite of the fact that we hear so much bad news. And it's a sort of a hope that people will look ahead and see that today is really the day of the future. And let's make it an excellent and a successful and a happy day. And so I'd like to go ahead and give this book to my sister-in-law and brother-in-law. I know they want one, but let's have them have another. So Sylvia and Dave, would you step forward?
Just want to congratulate my brother-in-law on his 88th birthday.
Don't say anything.
He said, no roasting. Okay. March 22nd, I was 96 years old. That makes me 8 years older than Bob. The reason I mention it, I like to roast him a little bit, not only to thank him. He's a wonderful, wonderful man. But I want to tell you, there were 4 sisters. There was Esther, there was Mamie, there was Sylvia, and there was Natalie. All 3 married very, very well. Natalie was a beautiful girl who lived on a farm and had very little social life. She found a fellow from Harry Foreman's who was a busboy. And we worried about him because we didn't think he was equal to the caliber that we were. So we had an election and we decided to make the requirements lower and put into our family. Bob told you, everything he told you about himself is true. He's a wonderful man, he's a wonderful administrator, but he's his own best publicist. On a cruise one time, I think we were in Aruba, and on his sunshare he had Dr. Robert Bookbark. Nobody else had their name. I might be dead. Just 1 second. I was telling everybody about Bob's accomplishments that Bob told me to say. He opened up an eye and he said, aren't you going to say anything about my humility? That's all. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much, Dave. I was afraid. I didn't know what he'd say. I did. I have to tell you this. I have a fear when he comes up here.